Edo State Deputy Governor, Speaker, and members of Edo State House of Assembly don't carry Waka go isolation center wey dey inside Stella Obasanjo Hospital and Ogbe Nursing Home. Deputy Governor of Edo State, Right Honourable Comrade Philip Shaibu, Speaker for Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honourable Frank Okiye, and some members of Edo State House of Assembly don't gather go Stella Obasanjo Hospital, go check out the isolation center where they there be and whether the patients of COVID-19 they respond to treatment.
When you had symptoms, you went for a test.
Yes, I had a little cough.
What was the result of the test?
Positive.
Okay.
So I doubted it and I was asked to come. When I came here, after about 4 days, they did the test again. It was still positive. So they started giving me drugs. But since I have been here now, I'm very much okay, very okay. And I want to really thank the state government for what they have done. Like when I came in here, I never expected this kind of environment that I am now.
When them don't walk around the isolation center finish, Deputy Governor and Speaker come follow Tory people talk unto how the isolation center take day. Dem still yarn say COVID-19 no be death sentence. Say so far person quick go for testing and a quick begin treatment, in go work quick.
Make yourself available for screening. And from screening, if you test positive, please just don't lose hope. Just know that it's just one of those things. And that you are positive does not mean you are dead. It's not a death sentence. And when we were inside, I can see that in a few days, many of them in there will also be out because they are in top spirits. And there are about 2 of them there already that I'm very convinced they will survive the last test. So please, let's make ourselves available for testing. And when your sample is taken and you are positive, it doesn't mean death sentence. You will be out. And please, let us wear our masks. Let us follow the protocols. That is the best way to avoid being positive. But if you are positive, it is not a death sentence. You will be out by the grace of God.
Honourable Kiye, when I be Edo State first COVID-19 case, come share him story of how him take survive the Amayama disease.
So it is our constitutional duty to come here and to other isolation centers. And we have set up a program to visit the other senatorial districts where there are screening center, isolation centers that have their machines. So on behalf of the members of the House and in the entire House, I am convinced that the state government has done well here. We're satisfied that there is justification for our money that has been spent, and we are happy that it is judiciously spent for the betterment of our Edo people. We saw some of the patients, a lot of them are doing well, very few that are still sick, but hopefully they're sure they're going to get well. And you can see someone was just being discharged while we're inspecting the environment. Every bed has a nice ventilation machine and a point of oxygen. These are essential ingredients in the Western hospital, where you find a hospital well equipped with all that are necessary in case of any emergency. Like a life has not been saved, and so many lives are likely to come out. I was saved through this process. The state government was there for me when I tested positive and I got dilapidating pains and cough. But today I'm very, very well, and I can tell you that I'm very healthy. I want to sincerely assure the people of Edo State that what we have come to expect is life assurance. So there's no reason to be scared of coming in here. There's no reason to be scared of being tested. The earlier you know your coronavirus status, the better. I survived it because I went for a test very early. In fact, I tested positive before the symptom.
The COVID-19 patient when them discharged today for the isolation center where they Stella Obasanjo Hospital still talk how him feel when him be they sick this Amayama sickness.
So I'll be here, I'll be receiving this good treatment. So I'll be here for the past 40 days. Today making the 40-day aspect in this place. So they have been giving us a free treatment. Gave us a food, morning, afternoon, evening without complaining. So whoever that is taking maybe the COVID-19 is a death warrant. It's not a death warrant. That is what I want to let the people know.
Dem still carry Waka go Ogbe Nursing Home, wey be the holding center for people wey get COVID-19. Commissioner for Health Patrick Okundia explain wetin dem dey do for the holding center.
So when the result comes out, it becomes positive, then we move the patient from here straight to the ambulance, straight to the treatment center. However, if it becomes negative, the patient is also given continued treatment and allowed to go when he gets well. So we boast of a 9-bed, 4 ensued private wards. So this is what we have here at the Ogbe Nursing Center.
Coronavirus disease na yamayama disease wey never get cure, and we go fit protect ourselves if we dey always wash our hands, use sanitizer, wear our face mask take cover our nose and our mouth, and if we dey practice social distancing. This one na the ogbonge informate we don carry come give una on top inside Edo today. On top say Edo State Deputy Governor, Speaker and members of Edo State House of Assembly don carry Waka go Stella Obasanjo Hospital and Ogbe Nursing Home. Make una sabi say na T Live Media na carry this ogbonge informate come give una as e dey hot.